Hi, welcome to Natural Health with Tom. This is Tom Triwitty. Happy New Year. Today, I'd like to talk to you about apple cider vinegar and honey. I first learned of the benefits of these two ingredients many years ago when I read a book called Folk Medicine by D.C. Jarvis, M.D. In the book, it talks about how people living in Vermont who took apple cider vinegar and honey on a regular basis were very healthy, rarely getting sick. I thought it'd be a good idea, a good time to talk about this. Now, in the winter, the season, there's a tendency for people to be more susceptible to getting sick, particularly getting colds and flus, since one of the main benefits of apple cider vinegar and honey is that it can strengthen the immune system. Apple cider vinegar and honey possess antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial properties. Antimicrobial means a substance that stops the growth of microorganisms, such as bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites, to prevent them from causing infection or disease. Each one of these ingredients has a lot of benefits by itself. Combining the two can create a very nice synergy. I'd like to talk to you about some of the following health benefits: for immune system support, for blood sugar management, for digestive health, for heart health, for weight management, and for skin health. For immune system support, apple cider vinegar and honey, as I mentioned, contain antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial properties, which can help to ward off illnesses, such as colds, particularly beneficial in the alleviation of sore throats and coughs. It can help to ward off flus, chronic fatigue, persistent infections, autoimmune disorders, which attack healthy cells, leading to inflammation and tissue damage, allergies, where the immune system overreacts to harmless substances. And then there's free radicals, which can damage cells, lead to oxidative stress, which is a major contributor to immune system dysfunction, making one susceptible to infections and chronic diseases. Apple cider vinegar and honey contain antioxidants, which can neutralize free radicals. So all these things, the antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial properties, can help to maintain a strong and healthy immune system. For blood sugar management, studies suggest that the acetic acid in apple cider vinegar can improve insulin sensitivity, making it easier for the body to manage glucose. And it can help to lower blood sugar spikes after meals. Honey can raise blood sugar more gradually than refined sugar, and the antioxidants in honey can protect against cell damage associated with high blood sugar. For digestive health, apple cider vinegar contains probiotics or beneficial bacteria, and the acetic acid in apple cider vinegar can help to stimulate digestive enzymes and also give a boost to stomach acid, making it easier to break down food. And honey acts as a prebiotic, which can feed beneficial gut bacteria, which can improve digestion and help to alleviate bloating. The antimicrobial properties of both these ingredients can help to eliminate bad bacteria. I'd like to clarify something. I did a video a while back called the acid-alkaline balance in the body. In the video, I talk about how acidity in the overall system is connected to inflammation, pain, and many health problems, and that in order to be healthy, it's important to be slightly alkaline. However, for the stomach, it's important to have stomach acids in order to break down and digest food effectively, which apple cider vinegar can help with. Like lemons, apple cider vinegar is acidic, and yet the overall effect on the body is moderately alkaline, which is a good thing. For heart health, apple cider vinegar is good for lowering the so-called bad cholesterol, the LDL cholesterol, as well as triglycerides. And honey, because it's an antioxidant, with the antioxidants in it, can help to improve blood flow and help to alleviate blood clotting. For weight management, apple cider vinegar and honey can provide a natural boost to one's metabolism, and one can experience a sense of fullness after meals. So there's less of a desire to overeat and less of a craving for unhealthy, sugary type snacks. And because both these ingredients help to stabilize blood sugar levels, one can maintain a constant energy throughout the day. For skin health, use topically in a mask or a toner. The combination of apple cider vinegar and honey has antibacterial properties which can help with acne, and the humectant nature can help to moisturize the skin. Also, this combination of apple cider vinegar and honey can help to balance the pH levels of the skin. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the times of day people take apple cider vinegar and honey, as well as the amounts. As always, if you have a health concern or a health condition, especially or particularly if you have diabetes, if you have taking diuretics, you have acid reflux, or if you're on heart medication, it's important to first consult with your licensed healthcare professional to see if taking apple cider vinegar and honey is right for you. My suggestion is to not take more than 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar a day. Good times, or frequent times that people take apple cider vinegar and honey, right when one wakes up in the morning. Another time can be right before going to sleep at night. And another time can be 20 to 30 minutes before eating a meal in order to improve digestion. It can be taken in warm water or room temperature water. And the standard ratio ranges between 1:1 to 3:1 apple cider vinegar to honey. Now when I take it, I take 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar to 1 tablespoon of honey mixed in with 8 ounces of purified water. And I take that about a half an hour before my meal. Now I only eat 1 meal a day in the evening. I'll have fruit early in the day, but because I have 1 meal in the evening, that's a time that works good for me. But for many people, they may want to take smaller doses several times a day. Also, it's if you mix it in warm water, it usually mixes pretty easily. But if you use room temperature water, the way I do it, I find that the honey doesn't mix well with the water directly. So I mix the apple cider and vinegar first, and then I'll add the 8 ounces of purified water afterwards, and I'll stir all that up. Now it's very important to add water to this mixture because apple cider vinegar is acidic, the acetic acid. It's important to add water in order to protect the tooth enamel as well as the esophagus. And to further protect the tooth enamel, it's a good idea to rinse your mouth out with water after having this drink. Also, what's very important is to obtain good quality ingredients in order to experience the benefits that I've mentioned. For apple cider vinegar, you want it to be raw, unfiltered, unpasteurized, and to contain what is called the mother. The mother is the cloudy substance that you might see in it. The mother is where a lot of the health benefits come from, such as the probiotic effect. So, Just before taking apple cider vinegar, you want to shake up the bottle real well and to refrigerate it after opening it. For honey, you want to be raw, unfiltered, and locally grown. Now, I could have mentioned this when I was talking about the immune system, but if you take locally grown honey, you start out taking it 6 weeks before allergy season, this can help to alleviate allergy symptoms. For many people who know me, well, they're aware that I'm interested in just about anything that can improve health naturally. There's a lot of information out there on ways to be healthy. Sometimes it can be overwhelming and confusing. Even when we find something that we like, sometimes it's difficult to do it every day. For myself, I go through phases where I'll take apple cider vinegar and honey for a while, and then I'll take a break from it. My recommendation is to try it every day for a month and use your intuition to see if this is something that's right and beneficial for you. I hope all of you have super powerful immune systems this winter. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If so, please click the like and subscribe buttons. See you next time.